when your volume prevails, and you can never lessen with the lesson. And I've been pressing, so it's not about impressing, I'm expressing. And every path I pay, still stressing. What Simon said, stay in your lane. If I stayed, I'd be playing with them little wine books, singing Tupac books, still ignoring the fact that the queen named Glory, so that you can conquer any hill. That's how I feel, that's how I feel. My vision, I'm impeccable. Every strength gained, every stage detectable. Look into the future, full vision, no spectacle. It's legacy, it's what I see. Remember when there's doubt, fear, you would have your voice in the song in your ear. You can time travel any month, any year. You're the greatest, yeah, I told you, cause it's what you need to hear. Yeah, I'm gonna be great.
Guess we making moves, only thing to do. Know the watch it and send it to you. Man just wanna breathe. Know my mama and my papa need it all the feed. Like a in the city, I got all the but been missing piece. That's the missing piece. I just need the keys. Ride it like a rave. On the block they always watch it, so you're never safe. But I will be Lord, making all these other games will always have a flaw. Push it to the floor. That's 100 on the dash, I could've did you more. Cause the opposition, I can just set the score.
Yeah. Hey, Trey, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, too much. He said, yeah. Rocks in the wrist, too much. 40 autos on a bed, too much. Too much. Too much. I got way too many enemies, gotta be with the muggy diamonds, they never could fool us. Backstage at the show, these gon' choose up. ATL to the shot, these flued up. Michael Tyson, over. The undisputed, it was undefeated. Once I hit another city, then the number get deleted. The undisputed, then it's undefeated. Once I seen a person who the overrated, knew the different with the filters and the makeup. Got a I'm about to shake a skirt, about to make it work for the baby. Rocks in the wrist, too much. 4 Giottos on the mint, too much. Too much, too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. Rocks in the wrist, too much. 4 Giottos on the mint, too much. Too much, too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. I get 200 a verse and 200 for a show. I need 400. Why you doing all that typing? We been trying to up the scope. On the gram, Cinderella on the week. How much did the phantom cost? Bag too much. Driver give me there when I'm too clutch with another. All black, red inside, too clutch. Go. And the son of New Balenci with Adidas. Mama knew I was a hustler in the stomach as a fetus. I was back and forth the court and now I'm balling alopecia. Molly calling me cause I feel in love with Keisha. Can you point out all the haters? I can't see them through these cottages. And my newest cause I watch when you having plenty of bread, all the pigeons come flocking. You feel me? True be told, I'ma always show the real me. It's chilly, bust down creeping with the matching Richard Millie. Flyer than an eagle when I'm touching down in Philly. Nick Nine a coupe, Lil Wayne, no silly. Drop, ain't no laying up, I'm just drilling and I'm peeling. Gotta roll, skirt out the door with these rocks in the wrist. Too much, 4 Giottos on the bench. Too much, too much. Too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. Rocks in the wrist, too much. 4 Giottos on the bench, too much. Too much, too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much.
And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. We've got Johnson. Mikal Bridges out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Claxton in at the 4. And Leonard gets it to go.
Oh, nice answer from Leonard there. Draining a 3 right back at you.
LeBron against Leonard. LeBron dishes to O'Neal. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Pass to Claxton. There's the pass to Leonard. His 3-pointers off the mark. Isaac with the ball. Now defended by Embiid. Passes it to O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
This is how dominant Shaq is inside, just powering it down whenever he sees the opportunity. I mean, he's all about brute force and finishing.
Now here's Embiid. Leonard attacking. It's blocked by Shaq. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. And so just over a minute and a half played. Bounce pass Claxton. Shot clock at 5. Embiid with a screen on LeBron. A 3 from Leonard.
If you want to be considered the best center in the game, show me on the defensive end. Shaq has the tools to truly be dominant on that side. Sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
For Brooklyn, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Mark, in recent years, Orlando's been one of the league's bigger teams.
Well, you can see clearly, Kevin, that the front office prioritizes length. You don't ever have to really worry about them playing small ball.
Banchero kicks to LeBron. Pass to Suggs. Feeds to O'Neal. The kick out to LeBron. And it's off from 3-point range. Nets trail by 6. Leonard the pass to Bridges. Here's Embiid. And again, it's the Nets missing. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. And finished off by Banchero.
Boy, good vision that time from Suggs on this play. Finding the most ready shooter and fed him nicely.
Brooklyn's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
As far as first overall picks go, Paolo Banchero definitely arrived with a bang in 2022.
He sure did, Greg. I mean, he's the first rookie since LeBron James to record at least 25 points, 5 boards, and 5 assists in his debut game. And he continues to build on that en route to Rookie of the Year.
Hans Wagner's checked in for Suggs.
And punishing move there on the interior. Usually Leonard's going to get the bucket, draw the foul, or both.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Magic.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensive.
So for the Magic, Wagner comes in for Paolo Banchero. And Anthony subbed in for Black. And a change for the Nets. Simmons checked in for Embiid.
Great work down inside. Leonard so adept at converting on the interior.
Pass to O'Neal. Screen by O'Neal to the paint. And he uses the glass on the layup. That's now 8 points for Shaquille O'Neal.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And at about 230 pounds, Leonard is a well-built specimen. Can absorb defenders like it's nothing.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Carter, he's checked in for Jonathan Isaac. Banchero comes in for LeBron. And Black's subbed in for Cole Anthony. Nets trail by 5. On the wing, Walker. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Wagner against Walker. The pass to Carter. Here's O'Neal. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Shaq's got 10 points.
Easy look provided by Wendell Carter Jr. Always helps when your bigs can share the rock.
Schroeder with the ball. Working on Black. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game. Walker against Wagner. O'Neal a screen on Walker. Floats one up. Second shot opportunity. And O'Neal weighs it in. He's got 12.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Now here's Schroeder. Defense is right there. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Schroeder's got his second bucket.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Shaquille O'Neal getting it done for Orlando. He totaled 14. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. They've got Thomas. He's out there with Ben Simmons. Lonnie Walker is out there with Embiid. And it's Watford in at the power forward. And it's Banchero missing. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Trailing by 2. He dishes it to Embiid. The Nets working the ball around now. Back to Simmons. And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Ingles. That's his first foul for the Magic. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Wagner. And it's Suggs in for Gary Harris. Embiid the screen. Simmons dishes to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Simmons is so intelligent in these screen and rolls. A fantastic decision maker.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Banchero screen on Simmons. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
The Magic making a switch here. Carter's checked in.
And the slashing Embiid is impossible to match up with. Terrific at cutting off the ball after the screen.
Passes to Carter. To the middle. Here's Banchero. And the officials called for a 3-second violation. O'Neal's checked in for Orlando. Gary Harris comes in for Joe Ingles. And then for Brooklyn, Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Bridges in for Thomas. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That is his first foul of the game. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Outside, Simmons. Walker in the corner. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Walker's got the lead up to 3 now for the Nets. Pass to Wagner. And no good. Simmons with the defensive effort. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pass to Claxton. The dish to Walker. Six to shoot. Here's Simmons. Banchero grabs the board.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
And that one's good. Wagner.
Wagner will battle you inside now. He's not afraid to embrace and even initiate contact.
So, Clark, looking back at the 2021 draft, Franz Wagner, the 8th overall pick.
And, you know, he very well might turn out to be the best of the bunch, Kevin. He's 6'9", really can shoot it. But I think his activity and playmaking, perhaps his best attributes. Creates for others as a 6'9" wing guy, and that's valuable for any team.
To the paint. From down low. That's good from Shaq on the assist by Harris. 16 points for Shaquille O'Neal. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Carter, he's checked in for Banchero. LeBron comes in for Wagner. And Anthony subbed in for Gary Harris. The pass to Suggs. O'Neal sets the screen for Suggs. Bridges with some nice defense.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Passes it to Leonard. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Leonard's got 16.
And got to chase Leonard off that three-point line or he will bury you.
James, that's a two-pointer. That's good on the jump shot. LeBron's got the game tied up here for Orlando.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Peter passes to Leonard. Johnson sets the screen for Leonard. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
James converts inside.
Even when LeBron faces resistance, he just turns up the dial of intensity and gets it done.
Ritter passes to Johnson. Here's Leonard from deep. It's rebounded by O'Neal.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Anthony kicks to O'Neal. Pass to Suggs. To the inside. LeBron, no luck. And some good action through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. Nets lead by 1. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment. One more time, fans.
And as we get to this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through two quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And the wings, Suggs and Isaac. Banchero out there with O'Neal. And it's James in at the 1 spot. That's who's out there for Orlando. LeBron kicks to Isaac. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Bridges. Here's Claxton. He's covered by Banchero. Leonard with no one around. And a miss there on the triple. The Magic trail by 4. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Shaq passes to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Boy, I like that pass from O'Neal. He's got a great feel for the game.
Brooklyn's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Now Claxton. Scoreless thus far.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
It's deflected. On the wing, Bridges. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Claxton finds Johnson. And here's Leonard from three. Drains the three, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. That's on Jonathan Isaac. Brooklyn shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throw.
And you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers helped them win games.
Banchero, that's good.
Improving as a three-point shooter with every passing day for Banchero. I think it's about shooting the ball with confidence.
And there's the pass to Claxton. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, and it's no good. Now, here's Suggs. Defended by Bridges. James outside. Shot clock at 6 for the tie. A rebound by the Nets. Stolen by O'Neal. And the rejection by Embiid.
Big fella getting a little angry. Embiid, a force at the defensive end.
Here's Claxton. Kicks to Johnson. Here's Embiid, and it's sent back by O'Neal. The shot's good from Claxton. The Magic trail by 5. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report. Suggs, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. The Nets making a switch here. Schroeder's checked in, and he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And the future Suggs has is certainly promising. An effective combo guard who can really get it going at times.
Passes it to Leonard. Oh, my! He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. That's on LeBron James. And Orlando making a change here. Black's checked in. And then for Brooklyn, Sharp comes in for Joel Embiid. And Dorian Finney-Smith subbed in for Nicholas Claxton. Banchero against Bridges. Banchero kicks to Isaac. Pass to Black. And here is O'Neal. Tries again, and he sinks the layup. Shaq's got 18 points.
Well, here's a center who can put up 40, 50, 60. I mean, there's really no limit to what Shaq can do scoring the basketball.
They set the pick. And Finney-Smith gets it to go. Finney-Smith's got the lead up to 10 now for the Nets.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Bridges sets the screen for Schroeder. Out to Bridges. Knocks down the three ball. Bridges has got 6 points in the quarter.
How about that dish by Schroeder? Always a good idea to get it to the open man. That's just good basketball.
Black the pass to LeBron. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Just get it anywhere in Shaq's vicinity, and he's going to finish it off. I love seeing him hammer home the alley-oop.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Schroeder, right side. Outside Leonard. Takes the three, and there's Schroeder. That's good, the assist from Leonard. He's got 7.
Showing you he can score off the ball. Dennis Schroeder has improved his shot since joining the league.
And so it's Brooklyn, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 4. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Setting the floor for the Nets. Thomas is out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Walker. And there's Embiid. And it's Watford in at the 4 spot.
Boy, Jalen Suggs just playing right through contact. I love his energy and aggressiveness there.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
Walker outside for Thomas. And it's Suggs with the rebound. The Magic trail by 13. Wagner outside. This one for 3. A rebound by the Nets. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Embiid sets the pick for Simmons. Oh, he's going right to the rack. Embiid!
You know, Simmons is a platinum-level passer, and he has a really good understanding of when his teammates are open.
And Cameron Thomas picks up the foul. That's his first foul for the Magic. Wendell Carter comes in for Mo Wagner. And it's Joe Ingles in for Black. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Brooklyn. Bridges comes in for Walker. Suggs dishes to Carter. Pass to Ingles. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range. Ingles has got himself on the board with 3 there.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Thomas feeling it out a bit. Bridges kicks to Simmons. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Sometimes you just have no way of stopping Simmons on the interior. I mean, he's a very skilled player who gets these calls routinely.
For the Magic, Paolo Banchero's checked in for Carter. Isaac comes in for Joe Ingles. And it's LeBron in for Franz Wagner. And then for Brooklyn, Johnson comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Leonard in for Thomas. Leonard finds Simmons. Johnson with it. Back to Simmons. Outside Leonard. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Simmons got his first points in this one. Inside. Here's Shaq. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. 22 points for Shaquille O'Neal. Banchero against Simmons. Leonard draws the double. Bridges, no one around him. And the Nets, another 3.
No hesitation from Bridges. He gets the ball and is primed to take that shot.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Nets. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
During that last break, I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley said to his team. Now, he was vocal and told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run now.
Joel goes up and brings it down.
I tell you, Embiid's teammates absolutely love setting him up. I mean, they know he's going to finish strong every time.
Down low. Rebound, Brooklyn. Embiid's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Johnson, the pass to Bridges. We've got 1:28 left in the game. Here's Embiid, and that one hits back iron.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Inside, a jump hook. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Brooklyn.
And they had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Kawhi Leonard.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Jonathan Isaac, 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And, you know, right now for me, it's all about confidence as it relates to Isaac. I mean, this guy has the tools to be special. I think he just needs to be more consistent.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Shaq. Joe Ingles comes in for Paolo Banchero. Wagner's checked in for Suggs. And Anthony subbed in for James.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled.
You really can't find them. Sometimes you gotta remind them. They can't hold me back. And nothing growing up. The crowd will come out every time they know who's showing up. Oh, look who blowing up. Oh, look who going dumb. Oh, they know when I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, 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 yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, 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 yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. They didn't respect what I brought to the table, so I had to lock in and get focused. Knew one day I'd be chosen. Came out that locker room looking like Jokic. Heard he was talking that rah-rah. Must be. When it comes to the rock, man, running straight down like shot clock. I'm really him, you decent. They got the star while I'm eating. I'm in the field, you. I get the ball, I'm. Look, always keep things humble. Had to work hard, make it out of this jungle. I ain't got no place to run to, so it's only right, can't let things crumble. I can't wait till we collide, cause me and my boys go ride. I come in that joint, drop 50 on you, won't say a word like Kawhi. They can't hold me back, they can't hold me up. Had nothing growing up. The crowd will come out every time they know who's showing up. Oh, look who blowing up. Oh, look who going dumb. Oh, they know when I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, 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 yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, 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 yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out.
Ey, ¿sabes qué va? Si tienes el parental, te lo dije que me hacía millón entre los 30. Mi Spotify factura más que un kiosco lenta. No te das cuenta, todos los premios tienen mi nombre como café de Starbucks. Yo no uso Travis, yo ando con las babos, los dolores de cabeza me hacen más fuerte side dog. Yo no ando con una side, yo ando con una side, por si acaso. Nah, yo no soy títere, mi amor, no me hagas caso. A mi mail le prometí a los 15 que jamás me iba a buscar un caso. Solté la libre y me fui a conquistar el mundo. Ni en el maratón del pavo me gustaba ser segundo. Pudiera estar rapeando de temas profundos, pero llegan los cheques y como que me confundo. Wow, bebesota. Si me envías un DM, al otro día te lo hundo. Al otro día, sin fantasmeo. Pero si estamos en la disco, te lo aquí. Mañana te llevo a correr jet ski. En el bote me sube el ki. Oh, please, dale más, siga ahí, siga así. Que si tú quieres te lo aquí. Ya me está haciendo efecto lo
a llevar para los pits. Yo si estoy en la movie, pregúntale a Brad Pitt. Y está porque mientras más alto tú estás, más abajo te quiere ver caer la gente. Y a mí me tiene, yo picheo, pero a veces cuando uno está bien loco, uno no está en la disco, donde sea, uno se pone a pensar por un minuto en todos los problemas. Periódico de ayer, por favor, no me estorba. Te mandan porque me dieron en Forbes. Ya cogiste tu sonido, espero que te conformes. Yo no hay más nada. Ay, lo mío no fue regalado. Yo estoy de que me bajé de la guagua de los mantecados. Prende la radio, te dejo un recado. Y la de tu abogado. Sin ti no me va bien, me va fenomenal. De ti no me acuerdo, no vengan a llamar. Tu amiga la fea pide más. Vamos a celebrar de que curse tú me hablas. A mí nada me va a tumbar. Tengo el mundo entero encima, ya me duele la lumbar. Pero la luz que me guía no me para de alumbrar. Va a poner en la cima, se tienen que acostumbrar. Ahora los hombres lloran, sí, pero sin parar de facturar. Papá Dios me ayuda sin tener que madrugar. Pero wey, cuidado que ya está amaneciendo. De que copa y le ven, yo veo. Baby, ¿cuál es tu nombre? Si me bien, jurado que me lo aprendo. Callao, nadie nos está viendo. Ay, ay, si tú te atreves, yo te la pongo aquí. Mañana te llevo a correr jet-ski. En el bote me sube el ki. Oh, please, dale más, sigue ahí, sigue así. Que si tú quieres, te la pongo aquí. Ya me está haciendo efecto la... Te voy a llevar para los pits. Yo sí estoy en la movie, pregúntale a Brad Pitt.
¿Dónde están las mujeres solteras? Las mujeres solteras, ¿dónde están? ¿Y dónde están las casadas con la mano arriba? Las mujeres casadas con la mano arriba, que esas son las que me gustan. Oye, no, por el vacilón. Yo quiero que tú el que la está pasando, tú el que la está pasando bien, con la mano arriba. Tú el que está puesto para hacer dinero, sin envidiarle nada a nadie, con la mano arriba. Los que viven su vida sin importarle un de los demás, con la mano arriba, bien cantando el coro que dice, ¿cómo? Ey, si tú te atreves, yo te lo pongo aquí. Mañana te llevo a correr jet-ski. Oh, please, dale más, sigue así. Que si tú quieres, ya. Tato, usted está activo. Que sigan pasando las que sean conmigo. Que me dejen saber, que le tiren a Sensi o se monten en el sprinter que está afuera. Los veo ahorita, oye. Eso. Los quiero, gente. Los amo.
Oh, say does.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to... Grant, a look into the future of the NBA tonight. These are two of the brightest young teams in the league.
You know, when it's all said and done, BA, these are squads that I expect to eventually play for titles. I mean, the talent is there. And, of course, it's all about gaining experience and gelling as a team.
And the starting lineup for the Magic. The perimeter filled up by Suggs and Isaac. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's Banchero. And it's O'Neal in at the center position. Leonard for three. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Isaac's shot is off. Bridges against Bankero. Leonard outside. Jacks up a three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, ready on the catch. Your pre-shot preparation is on point. Kawhi, the catch and shoot.
Isaac with a screen on Leonard. Doncic. And that one drops.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
2 open that time. They didn't look easy. Leonard's got 6 points.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Doncic passes to O'Neal. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And without a superstar scorer, Grant, the question has always been, how does this Nets team generate enough offense?
Yeah, well, hero ball is not going to work. I mean, they've got to push the pace and trust one another and go from good shot to great shot.
Now here's Embiid. Leonard finds Embiid. Clock at 6. From outside the arc. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Bridges. He's got 9.
And Kawhi, if you look at the numbers, is a consistent three-point threat. And this guy is capable in the clutch. Contest those opportunities.
Here's O'Neal. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Bridges passes to Leonard. Over Isaac. Leonard can't get it to go.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Pass to Isaac. Back to Suggs. Screen by O'Neal. And it's Suggs with the 3.
Boy, if Suggs is knocking this shot down consistently, the spacing will open up.
Leonard outside from deep three-point range. Orlando grabs the miss. And Carroll passes to Doncic. Here's Suggs. Here's O'Neal. Embiid covers. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 7 points.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Pass to Embiid. They need this. Connects from downtown.
And we know Embiid has this kind of touch from deep. Nice triple.
Here's Suggs. He's guarded by Bridges. Screened by O'Neal. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Doncic against Bridges. Leonard for 3. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
Kawhi Leonard right now is cooking, folks. This guy has got a rhythm, and you better watch out.
And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer. And he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Simmons is checked in for Claxton. Johnson comes in for Embiid. Walker, he's checked in for Finney-Smith. And it's Schroeder in for Bridges. Simmons with a screen on Bankero. Leonard can't get it to go. Orlando leading. Black passes to O'Neal. Leonard with a double team. Back to O'Neal. Bankero outside. Here's O'Neal. He's got 11. Rebounded by Johnson.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
For Orlando, they've gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Pass to O'Neal. Over Johnson. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 13. Left side Schroeder. Leonard outside. Outside Johnson. Leonard outside. The 3 is up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Magic.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Johnson is out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Lonnie Walker. Then it's Ben Simmons. And it's Thomas in at the 2. So that's the Nets 5. Anthony with a bucket.
Yeah, Cole Anthony is unafraid to take on anybody, willing to finish through contact. Yes, sir.
Grant, it's fair to say this Magic team is still coming into its own as far as the youth on the roster.
Yeah, not a lot of NBA service time up and down the roster, but tons and tons of talent. I mean, they've done very well constructing the roster. Now to develop it, and they'll see the wins pile up.
And it's Wagner missing. Brooklyn's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Thomas passes to Embiid. Whoa, Embiid with the slam.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Kept alive. Wagner for 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's about trusting your instincts, knowing when the shot he wants to take is there and taking it in the catch and shoot. Mr. Wagner.
Johnson finds Embiid. The kick out to Johnson. Good. And the assist to Embiid. And the Nets lead by 1. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Now here's Banchero. Still no points. Using his size, Banchero gets by inside.
Well, commit to your move, anticipate the contact. Paolo Banchero does both of those things.
Pass to Thomas. Over Wagner. Oh, and a dunk by Embiid.
Ooh, that was big time. I mean, a dunk contest finish from Embiid. This guy can fly.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And so Anthony will bring it up for the Magic. They trail by 1. And the Magic call time here. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
Here's Suggs. Wagner outside. Pass to Banchero. Back to Wagner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off the mark there with a 3.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Ben Simmons has dealt with injuries, yes, but the mental aspect is also one that he's working on. He said, quote, being assertive and aggressive. I know who I am. I know I need to get to the rim and get buckets, and that's also going to help my teammates and get them going. Brian, they are all about regaining that confidence.
Such a key right now. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Here's O'Neal. He's got 13. Hits a three-pointer.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Three-pointer Embiid. Orlando grabs the miss. And Carroll passes to Suggs. Doncic outside. Off target with the 3. Brooklyn has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Bridges against Wagner. Bridges outside. Here's Finney-Smith. Sinks it from distance. Finney-Smith's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Wagner outside. The 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
He doesn't shoot them too often, but Wagner nails the answer from distance.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Here's Suggs. 6 points for him. Doncic outside. Pass to Banchero. It's tipped. Now here's Schroeder. Defense right on him. Finney-Smith with it. And here's Leonard. Let's go with a three. Claxton passes to Schroeder. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, this is what you must do when you get hit on a field goal attempt, right? Schroeder keeps his concentration. What maturity he's demonstrated these last couple of years.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. With a 9-footer in the paint. Luka!
Luka Doncic's offensive game just so pure.
And it goes! He gets it! Wow!
I love to see when those shots go in. Unreal. A bomb at the buzzer whips the crowd into a frenzy right at the stroke of halftime.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Joel, some fireworks early. What's going to be critical to keeping it rolling?
Just keep moving the ball, get stops, and I think the kids just moving the ball, playing together. We've been doing that, and we got some hot guys, and we got to keep fielding them.
Ball movement is key, guys.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. The Nets with a lead. And Grant, this Nets team trying to set their identity at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, well, with the players they have on the wings, led by Mikal Bridges, they have the personnel to be disruptive. Long, mobile, and switchable. They give you lots of trouble.
Here's who Jamal Mosley is starting the second half with. The perimeter filled up by Suggs and Isaac. Then there's Banchero. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's O'Neal in at the 5, down low. And it's Doncic missing. Bridges with it. Now Doncic defending. Pass to Embiid. There's the 3. With the putback, O'Neal pulls it in. And so Banchero will bring it up for Orlando. It's a 10-point game. And here's Isaac. Inside. Here's O'Neal. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Well, Jonathan Isaac coming such a long way in terms of his awareness and vision. Nice setup.
Unlike a lot of drafts, Grant, there wasn't a clear first overall pick in 2022 for the Magic.
Yeah, but I do think they nailed it, taking Paolo Banchero, a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero was Rookie of the Year, and he's certainly a player you can build around.
And that one misses. For Brooklyn, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Bridges outside. This one for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Bridges has got 6.
Kawhi Leonard understands when and where to deliver the ball to his teammates. Pretty play.
Leonard against Doncic. And he lays it up and in.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Embiid misses.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
O'Neal passes to Doncic. Screen by O'Neal. The 3 from Banchero. The big man, Banchero, showing the range.
Well, just taking the time to get the play set up pays off. Banchero doesn't rush.
Bridges passes to Embiid. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. He's got 12.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And how about that? 8 for 9 now. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Bridges against Doncic. Pass to Finney-Smith. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by the Magic. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds in the game. Suggs the pass to Isaac. Doncic with it. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound Brooklyn. Claxton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Leonard. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
We are talking about a solid 230 pounds. Kawhi Leonard's strength and his frame allows him to get shots off under duress.
So the Nets making a switch here. Simmons is checked in. And a change for the Magic. Harris is checked in for Suggs. Orlando has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Timeout called the Magic. After joining forces in 2019, Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving only ended up playing 74 games together in Brooklyn.
And think about it, those 74 games were spread over the course of 3 years. Whether it was injuries, off-the-court drama, you name it, it limited their time together. And now the Nets are focused on rebuilding. That was not a successful pairing.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Doncic. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Leonard for 3. It's hauled in by Isaac.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Pass to Doncic. There's the triple. And it's Isaac with the basket on the assist from Doncic. Isaac's got his first 3 points of the game. Oh, boy. Looks like he was injured there.
Oh, man, that's tough. You just never like to see this in sports.
No, obviously something that, every player fears. The NBA has made player safety a priority, but injuries continue to happen.
Wagner's checked in for Isaac. Pass to Simmons. Embiid inside. He's against O'Neal. Embiid, good.
If there's a teammate open on the floor, Simmons will put it on time and on target.
Well, one advantage of putting the ball in Ben Simmons' hands, he's an unbelievable passer.
That's so true, B.A. He has incredible vision, and what's most striking to me is if he rebounds it and goes, the ability to push tempo, the ability to use that incredible vision to put pressure on in transition. It is probably his greatest strength.
So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Sharp, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Watford comes in for Claxton. Thomas, he's checked in for Bridges. And it's Schroeder in for Ben Simmons. We've got 1:28 left to play in the third quarter here. The Magic making a switch here. Wagner's checked in. Orlando's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. Sharp, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Johnson comes in for Watford. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. We've got 1:23 left in the third.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Orlando Magic. They trail by 7. Here's Doncic. The kick out to Banchero. And another miss by Orlando.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Well, you look at Kawhi's career, one of the first things he did was work on his consistency from the free throw line. Why? Because he's excellent at drawing contact.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Nets.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
No good on that one.
Watching Kawhi enter the league as a lockdown defender and now become an all-around champion. Boy, what a career he has had.
Watford's checked in for Brooklyn. Walker comes in for Thomas. And he can't hit the second.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Black passes to Banchero. Wagner outside. Tries the 9-footer. And Wagner gets it to go. On the assist by Wagner. Wagner's got 8.
When you are in the painted area, you've got to be calm under pressure. Mr. Wagner. Yes, sir.
Schroeder against Wagner. Schroeder passes to Sharp. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Banchero outside. Nice form on the 20-footer. 7 points in the game.
And Banchero can score from all 3 levels. And this versatility makes him a dangerous offensive weapon.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. It's the Nets leading by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Joel Embiid is out there with Trendon Watford. Then it's Cam Thomas. Then there's Walker. And it's Schroeder in at the point guard position. So that's the Nets 5.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Wagner against Walker. 5 on the clock. Tries the spin move. The shot from 20 feet out. And Orlando again with the bucket.
But you go back to the fundamentals. Franz Wagner calls for the screen and gets himself some space.
Here's Thomas. Off target from three-point range. Orlando has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Black passes to O'Neal. And he jams it home with authority.
All night long, the defensive intensity just hasn't been there. They got to figure it out.
Good question. So far, these teams just seem content to shoot it out down the stretch.
A moment here for an injury report. Now for an update on Jonathan Isaac's injury, let's go to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Orlando. It looks like a strained Achilles tendon, not something to take lightly given the potential to aggravate that injury. They are going to keep him on the sidelines tonight, and it may be a few more games until he's ready to get back on the court. Guys?
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Here's Suggs. Back to Wagner. Pass to O'Neal. Shoots over Embiid. Brooklyn with the board. They've led by as many as 11. Right side, Schroeder. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now it's a 6-point Brooklyn lead.
Well, Dennis Schroeder taking advantage of the pick and roll action. Very good decision maker.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Claxton, he's checked in for Watford. Finney-Smith comes in for Walker. Leonard's checked in for Thomas. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Schroeder. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. He had some words of confidence for his team, saying all it takes is a few chances. We make a few plays down the stretch, we can steal this thing from them. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you. Pass to Embiid. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Now here's Claxton. Over to the wing. Three-pointer. Oh, no way! The process from three.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Doncic passes to Banchero. Leonard against Doncic. The putback. It's good on the putback.
He has been taking and making big shots for a long time. Luka Doncic with the delivery.
Pass to Embiid. Now here's Leonard, defended by Wagner. Back to Embiid. Fires for three. And it's Orlando with a rebound. O'Neal's got 8 rebounds in the game. Puts one up from 19. And Banchero with the bucket. And the assist from Doncic.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
And he loves it. Oh, Embiid snatches it out of the air and throws it down.
One thing you can say about Embiid, he never shrinks from the moment.
Doncic passes to O'Neal. Throw it down on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Leonard with a screen on Doncic. For three, Bridges. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Brooklyn has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Leonard with a screen on Doncic. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid gets the double team. It's Bridges on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. Here's Finney-Smith. Three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
To take the lead. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
Luka wants, Luka expects to take huge shots. This guy is so big time.
And he lobs it up. 51 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. They're trailing by 1. 44 seconds left to play in the fourth. .44 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. To the inside, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
Brutal play at this point. It's frustrating because they battled so hard all night.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Magic. They lead by 1. Poke loose. Out of bounds. Going to be Brooklyn's ball. Timeout called. Brooklyn. They're down by 1. 26 seconds left in the fourth. Two seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Back to Bridges. 6 to shoot. Screened by Claxton. And stolen by Banchero. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
There's 6 seconds left in the game, and they go to the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that'll put them up 2.
Yeah, a bona fide superstar. Luka is a great bet to deliver here.
A bit of heroics at the line right there as he bumps their lead to 3 and makes things a little easier for them defensively.
So a close game here sees Orlando taking this one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Luka, it was a come-from-behind victory. What was in your mind as you stormed back tonight?
I mean, I was disappointed the way I was playing. I mean, the whole team just stick together. I think that's the key.
That's what teammates are for. Thanks, Luka.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burt, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. But as we go, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.